Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world of Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov. I have not played this game before. I've heard a lot from it. I'm gonna throw this on low because it is, and music is incredibly loud. So just a quick head start. I have never played this game before. I've seen a lot about it and recently purchased access to the closed beta. Oh, excuse me, wow, I don't know what happened there. But we're going to be hopping in tonight, playing a little bit. Probably stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours or so, or if we're having fun, then we shall see how it goes. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm currently on the main menu, so I'm going to turn up the volume again. Let me know if music's too loud, or if you can't hear me or anything like that, because it's a bit on the loud side for me too. Anyway. Let's see. So I'm on this character choose thing. I decided to do this on stream so I wouldn't miss anything. Mic sounds a little fuzzy, by the way. Hold up. Like, how so? Like, is it bad or? Am I understandable, or is it like how fuzzy are we dealing with here? Hear the background, as in like background noises. Because I know my mic is like super sensitive and will pick up practically everything. So okay, not too bad. All right. You might roll with this, but if it gets to the point where it's like where I can't be heard, or if it's obnoxious or anything, let me know and I'll try to do something about that. But if it's bearable for the time being, I'm going to keep rolling. But thanks for the heads up. Alright. Now for that, so time to pick a character. So for the bear, the operator for the I other than videos I've seen of actual gameplay, I know nothing but like the lore of this world or anything of that sort. I know we're like in this place obviously called Tarkov. I'm supposed to get out and do like a series of recovery missions and stuff of that sort. It's like scavenging missions. I know that's a thing, but I don't know like why we're here and all that. Like, why are we in Tarkov? Why do we need to get out? I guess we'll learn as we play, but there's fun. The contract wars. Okay. Okay. So sounds like some Cold War stuff. I mean that symbolism there is definitely like some Cold War era stuff. So for the USEC, I've been playing New Vegas again, and I half expected seeing Bear. I was half expecting it to be Bull because of NCR versus Legion. See, for USEC, I would be an operator for USEC, an offshore established PMC, employed by Terra Group Labs as a security. I cannot speak English tonight. As a security subcontractor. The primary objective for USEC was to destroy any evidence of potentially illegitimate activity by its employer and protect its property from being captured by Bear, the PMC hired by the Russian government to investigate the terror group's operations. Alright? So, Bear sounds Russian. And so USEC are like terrorists, but not at the same time. fighting against the Russian government. Do I want to be Russia? Or do I want to be whatever this is? Hey chat, what do you think? Oh, wait a moment. Russia. I go with Russia. I will be the bear. Oh, okay. I get voice customizations? Okay, what does Alexander sound like? Ooh, I like that. Okay, actually, I like that. Oh my gosh, who do you look like? Oh my gosh, who does this look like? Oh, seriously, who is that? That looks like somebody. But I'm too either uncultured or just forgetful to put a finger on it. Oh, Lance, alright. Not going with that one, though. That looks like a soldier. Like a stereotypical soldier. Vladimir Putin needs my help. Yes, indeed. I mean, if this is Cold War, who is in charge then? 1950s Russia. I need to do... tangent. My class registration is coming up next week. And I've been putting together schedules this week. And I'm a history major, so one of the requirements is I have to take a few, of course, obviously history classes, but of different calibers. Like I have to have some in U.S. or different focuses. Some has to be U.S. history. Some need to be outside of the U.S. and then others need to be non-Western, meaning not Europe, not Africa, not Europe, not America. So some of the options were Russia, China, Japan, a lot of the Asian countries. And I wanted to do one on Russia, because that sounded interesting, but the problem is, a lot of these classes aren't currently available, for whatever reason or another, so I couldn't take the Russian history that I wanted to, but... whatever, we'll try again in the fall and see if I can get that for next year. That was my random side tangent for the moment. I'm going with that. I like the voice, the face is fine. I think this is like primarily first person anyway, so my face shouldn't really matter. Unless there's like an army of clones of me. Oh, okay. I don't know what this stuff does, but we're just gonna go click. Okay, ooh, okay. My main character. Okay, I don't know. Insane. Is there anything like medium? Oh yeah, Japan's history. Oh yeah. I would like to take a Japanese history class too. I might try to double up on some stuff because in like 6 credits and each class is 3, so maybe next semester when I'm scheduling out some stuff, try to double up on stuff like that. I'm gonna go with Woods. Okay. Don't know what the deal with that was, but... guess we're just gonna load in. One thing I do know about this game is that it features a pretty complicated inventory sorting system, so we're going to need to try to get used to that. I'm also interested to see how like voice chat works, if there is, because last thing I want to be doing is just like yelling practically and then having other people hear me, because I know this is like a heavy PvE and PvP game, so last thing I want to do is attract unwanted attention just by talking to the stream. Don't get stuck at 15% forever, please. There we go. Now I am matching. Hopefully we'll get in soon. Up. Load faster, please. Okay, loading time has been on the long side, but okay, that's my ping up there. Okay, doing alright, doing alright. And now the ping thing's gone. Don't know why that went away, but whatever. Maybe is this just like the first time loading in thing? Because like I can get that, but if it's gonna take this long every time, this is gonna be obnoxious. Kind of reminds me of early Subnautica's loading time, where you'd hop in and then sit here for like 2 minutes, or like 5 minutes waiting for the thing to load in. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I am ready. Please don't be laggy. Please don't be laggy. Okay, wonderful. Why are you... Hold it up. I don't know why I'm here. Okay, that determines. So if he swaps for a knife. Alright. First time ever playing this. I don't expect to do amazing. Just expect to hop in here and see what's what. Ooh. Okay, I do have food. I know that that's important as well for like natural region and stuff. I also know that everyone here is hostile, so I will shoot anybody that I come across. For beta, this is pretty well optimized. You guys have it close. Get me out, get me out. I guess it was it. That fight was over at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, over there. Not bothering with that right now. I'll let that person go their own way. And I'll go mine. So F is interact. So there's still like a fight going on over here. Check the scope. There. I cannot vault over that, unfortunately. Fairly well optimized. Okay, X goes burn. Okay, I cannot put that on there. Fair enough. Who's that at? Who's that at? Some movement over there. Try to stay low. Stay in the woods. Stay quiet. I know a fight's gonna find me sooner or later. Last thing I want to do is trigger one before I'm ready. I know where people are, and that's helpful. Or at least know the general direction in which people are. And I know that I'm stalking somebody currently. Excuse me. I don't know if that was... I know there's AI as PvP and PvE. That was a player. Caught him by surprise. Or her. Or them. Shush me. I don't need to make unnecessary noises. I know there's extraction points somewhere. And sometimes and there are objectives I need to be completing at some point or another. I don't know where to view those. And I don't know how much I know there's like a time limit sometimes on how long you can be out here. I think for this one it was like 30 minutes or so, so I should have plenty of time to... Yeah, I'm guessing he had some sort of body armor. Yeah, I do. Ooh. I'm hearing voices. So what is this thing? Let's have to hear voices. They... Ooh. Doesn't seem to be at me. I do see somebody down there. If it's at me, that our shooter in question is not the greatest shot. In that direction, so we watched that. But I did see somebody stationary over here. I do believe if I have my guns correctly, an AK-74 is in essence, it's technically a submachine gun. So I don't know how good my range is going to be. If I had an AK-47, I'd probably be better off, but since this is 74, I think my range is just a little bit slimmer. What is this? Ooh, gas mask. Ooh. If everybody knows their guns better than I do, am I correct on the AK-74 assumption? I know good well the 47 is an assault rifle, but I thought that the 70 AK-47 is the assault rifle and the 74 is a submachine gun of some sort. Might be some stuff over there. There's also a person there, and I'm more than happy taking him out, but with that other potential person behind me, I don't know. Again, I know trouble's going to find me eventually, whether I like it or not. Speaking of, I was silenced, but it definitely came from this complex up here. Yes, it is on PC, and it is multiplayer. Yeah. But it's on PC. It's $40-some for the closed beta, but so far for a beta, this is really well optimized. Even while streaming, I'm experiencing. I don't have numbers right now. Ooh, that was definitely at me. And got visual, don't want to take that right now. I got cover, but he does too. I shouldn't be peeking so much. I'm just gonna try to get farther into the woods. If he wants to follow me, he can, but oh, now I'm paranoid. But yeah, it runs really well. for beta. Looks great. Now this more than likely requires a solid PC to run well. But so far I'm actually really enjoying this. Ooh, high gun would be very nice, but again I have a couple of... I don't know what the other thing I picked up was. What is this? A Sega 9. Does this know what it is? Okay, it's a carbine, so maybe we'll see. I don't know. Animation is really nice. Just a good old-fashioned high ground. I'm just gonna... That's a threat potentially gone. I'm just going to keep on wandering. I have no clue where I'm going. I don't know the map at all. Especially since there's multiple sections of it. I'd like to stick to the woods if possible, because these clearings just worry me. Oh, actually, why not get on cover? The bushes and these, like, taller plants probably help with camouflage. Unless somebody's graphics are on potato and cannot render them in. In that case, my strategy means nothing. Is there a map button? Nope. Didn't do anything. Oh, there is a map though. Oh, I don't even have one. I did take a couple of hits at... Oh, I walked through the frickin' barbed wire earlier, that's right. Thinking back to that fight earlier, I probably should have been aiming instead of center mass towards the head, but at the same time, I mean, a kill's a kill. I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm supposed to be looking for loot. Okay. This one's set. That's the worrying thing. You can always be hunted in this game. I guess in that sense it is sort of like a battle royale, except there's no real reward for killing everybody. I guess a butt ton of loot, but you can't carry all of it reasonably, so... That's not reasonably close. I need to put a silencer on this thing. Speaking of silencers, that might have been one.
relatively close by. Yeah, this direction for sure. Part of me wants to kind of get in on that, so I'm going to try to sneak towards and see if I can see anybody. Oh, I saw movement? Oh, that's wrong, that's wrong. Ooh, don't want to be a part of that fight though. I do that roughly this direction there was a fight going on. Ooh. Nice. Probably should be doing some looting, but there hasn't been anything to loot in a bit. I know customs is a more populated area and is a lot more. There are a lot more fights, but also a lot more buildings to loot. So maybe after we finish up this run, I guess they're called, we can try. That's pretty. Yeah, when I fired on that dude earlier, this was semi. Which I kind of like better in these type of situations, because I prefer being able to tap shoot more than just spray and pray. So I think in a lot of regards, this game does seem to pride itself on realism. I notice in carry weight, certain... The inventory system kind of reminds me a bit of Unturned in a way, with shapes in the inventory where you can only fit certain items in certain shapes, and also depending on the certain storage device you have. I like that. It gets me immersed and makes me feel, at least from Unturned, try to take priority in what I need to pick up, whether it be ammo, whether it be guns, what melee weapons, what have you. I'm curious to see what else this game has to offer. Because I know there's a lot of content. Obviously the map is a large size, and it's pretty, and the gunplay seems... I mean, I killed one person and shot at somebody once, so can't really rate that yet, but... Ooh, there's something over here. Looks like a military truck. Yeah. More accurate. CSGO has really conditioned me to tap shoot, because the spray and pray, especially at range, does absolutely nothing. But I was saying earlier, if this thing's like an SMG, my range is going to be pretty limited. Like I could probably, if someone was like right over by that, like right there, I could more than likely hit him fine. But maybe like that, those trees I'm looking at over there, yeah, that was about the distance I saw that dude earlier at. And I'm like, I can't, I don't think I'll be able to hit that. Bullet drop off and damage would also come into effect, and I don't think I'd be accomplishing much there. Oh, this could have some stuff, but it also worries me, because I can't see for beans. I guess a wrench. I'll take a wrench, I guess. Nails, okay. Don't know what some of this stuff does. Ooh, what's this? A fuel container. Okay, I'll take those, I guess. Oh, easy. I don't like this. Game's fine. But I don't like being out in the open like this. Because this really worries me. Jawohl. But being out in the open like this, I really don't like. Every sense of PUBG. Ooh, military crate. Can I loot it? Yeah, I have to stand up for it. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What is this? A hammer, you say? I'll take it. I'll leave the cap. I don't need a cap. I already have one. I wanted the combat helmet, but... No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the headset. Can I vault into this? Nope. I just jump and make noise like an idiot. Definitely seems to be a slower pace. This map definitely seems to be slower paced. And I can appreciate that. You know, while I do enjoy a good gunfight now and again, it is also nice to be in a larger area. That's pretty. Where fights are scarce, and kind of like Vietnam, some people. From the distance, the shadows make it look like a boat or something washed ashore. But nice to be with those, but... Oh, this is the man in the... Ooh. Like a cell-phone tower over here. I mean, obviously it's not a cell-phone tower, we're in like the 50s or something. Cold War era, so those didn't exist, but... Some sort of... something. Some sort of tower. Industrial. I do still need to be careful, because there are still people out here. Minor frame drop, that was weird. Also, maybe potential frame drops could be caused by... Ooh, there's a person there. Yeah, that person there. Got him. Hey there, son. Get you out of here. What is this? I need to hit up examine. That's an AKM. What are you? Can I put that? I'll take that. That's some additional unfriendlies. Direction somewhere here, but ooh. Whoo! We kill those. But I'm bleeding. I need ammo. Okay, he did have more of that ammo. He did have more of that type of ammunition, or that. Yeah. He did have another gun. Oh, that's interesting. Put you in there. I want that ammo. Eat. Please. Thank you. Son, don't mess me. Additional painkillers, that's nice. I'll pop another one. Oh, I just died. I don't know to what or how. What killed me? It said I'm bleeding, but I couldn't because I cannot use medkit because I was full health. What does that mean, game? How did I die? I didn't get shot, obviously. Okay. I did kill a few people. That was a fun first game, though. Okay. Guess I'll need to rearm myself. And that's just like a constant inventory I get to keep. The stuff I picked up, I know is gone, unfortunately. That makes sense. But just give me another 10 minutes to load back to the menu or whatever it's trying to do. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Is this stuff I own? Oh no, this is my stuff. Okay. Oh, a fair bit. There's messages, sure. Okay, you sell armor. Alright. Therapist. Prepper. Ooh. Okay. That's an AKM. How much you want for this? He wants... Okay. For that. All right. Let's try this with my random character. And load into customs. If you have a solid computer. Again, it's pretty beefy, and being a first-person shooter with accuracy being a primary part in it, poor frame rate will translate to poorer performance in game. Usually, I say that. I take that with a pinch of salt, though, because if you do have a decent trigger finger or hand-eye coordination in these types of games, regardless of frame rate, you might still do well. But again, it's up to you. It's $40. I think it's like $45, so it's a decent investment. So make sure you know what you're getting into before making a purchase like that, because you want to make sure that your system can handle it. Last thing you want to do is, I've done this before in the past, is buy an expensive game and then not have the hardware to actually play it. Usually either get a refund or just keep it in the library until I get a system upgrade, better graphics card, RAM, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's your call. Just know it's not on Steam. You have to look up Escape from Tarkov on Google. It should be first result. So if you want to get it, go right on ahead. But just make sure you have the system to back it up, and not trying to discredit anybody's PC or whatever, because again, I don't know y'all's situation entirely, but yeah, it is cool to play with groups. I do know that this is co-op. At least you can form squads. So don't know how big the squads can be, but I do know that squads are a thing. Ooh, my pain just spiked. Back to normal now. Loading loot. So load times are a bit long. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, and usually streaming tends to run CPU usage up. So maybe just a tad bit slower. I don't know. I'll have to play without streaming at some point to see. Or a GP. Oh, that's right. You don't have one. Oh, my Lanta. So you're just running off of integrated graphics. Oh, Lanta, if that's the case. Oh, I remember you mentioning that. Oh, my Lanta. But yeah, you'll need a decent GPU for this. Alrighty, so playing as a scav is essentially a throwaway character. Just hop in, kill things, loot, and then extract. I still get weapons and items I looted, but I don't get experience, which is fine. Because you know there is like a permadeath mechanic in this game. I think so. Last thing I want to do is lose my character and I have to make a new one. Waiting session start. Okay, so we are relatively... Okay, we're not in Cold War era, never mind. Okay, so it just threw me in here. I have a sniper rifle. Ain't got much in my name. Some money, apparently. Money and a sniper and a dream. Is that a dude over there? No. Hello, I've come to take your stuff and shank you on the side. Ooh. Okay, so right mouse stabs, left mouse slice. Well, I can't play Minecraft. Good. I think used to the thing to determine whether or not your PC was game capable or not was Crysis. Now it's Minecraft. Hello. I come to take your stuff. Like a vampire, except I'm here for loot, not blood. Oh, so there is a time limit. That was noisy. Do I get to keep my gun if I extract? Because I would like a sniper to my name. I haven't a clue where an extraction point is. Drop the map. Nope. Okay, I do have a certain amount of time before they close up shop on me, so... time is of the essence, and I have no clue where to go to get out, so I might just end up dying from time limit. Because of my lack of know-how. Oh. No battery? What, the cellular telephone? I could have a knife. Anybody on this bus, I shank them. Nobody on this bus, I make a lot of noise. I don't really expect people to be just wandering the road. Which may be why I should. No one expects the blatantly obvious, although I'm a sniper, so I probably shouldn't be in open sight. The frame rate, though. I expected this, being a more visually demanding game, I expected this to kind of chug while streaming. Even Valheim does. And it's not that visually demanding while streaming it, and it runs beautifully without streaming. But this game is surprisingly well optimized. I did hear shots a few minutes ago. Couldn't really identify from where. Just kind of hopped in, then immediately heard gunshots, so I have no clue where they were in relation to me. There's something fully in here. I just hear a grunt. I think I just heard a grunt. I need a knife. I did not hear a grunt. Or at least if I did, it was not in here. How many sniper shots do you need to take, buddy? That had to be one of the AI though. What is this? Is this ammo? Oh, it is. That was a shock. You could have one-tapped me. More than likely. Morphine. I need to reload again, but whatever. I'm amazed he's... I mean, I guess that was some heckin' good body armor, I guess. If it took, like, 3 sniper shots to the gut. I have no clue what gun is this, anyway. SV90. Don't know how good that is, but in any case, I mean... taking heavy caliber rounds to your gut probably isn't a good thing for your system. Ooh. I'm in the open. I have no clue where that came from. My sensitivity goes down while aiming. Makes sense. A popping 2 minutes to my name before wave ends. If I only knew where to extract, I'd like to be able to keep this stuff. I thought that was opening. Nope, just the thing didn't render in. Where's an extraction point? Welcome to Russia. Yes, welcome. This looks like an extraction point if I've ever seen one. Maybe. Boat by river? Got a minute and I have to figure this out. Where am I going? Morphine's for pain, not adrenaline. Oh dang, frame rate dropped on the stream side. Wow. I did see human. Maybe they're going to extract. Oh, that was a grenade. Well, I got toasted, but didn't matter, I was just a scav anyway. If only I knew where to extract, that would have been fine. Okay, so these might have been players. I kind of doubt that, because they're just stereotypically Russian names. I'll probably get a couple of the scav. But I mean, if I knew where to extract, that would have been beautiful. I would have gotten a sniper rifle and a shotgun and a decent sum of other things as well. But unfortunately, I have no clue where I'm going, so... And no map to my name, so I'm going to have to try to find one of those. Which means I'm going to go back in as a scav in customs again and try to get deeper inland. See if I can loot around. I know some complex... I know there's like some apartment buildings that sometimes have. Oh, I only get like one scav per 20 minutes. If I knew where to extract, kein problem. But I don't. Isn't it like more like an hour? I'm gonna try customs again. Yeah, so the roads, but so how my understanding of how this works from YouTube videos and from what the game has told me is that as a scav, what was the character I was playing as a moment ago, it's essentially a throwaway character, so if I die I lose everything, but it doesn't impact my main character at all. But if I succeed, I manage to hold on to all of the gear I gather, and I'll be able to use the gear I collect from my scav run on my main guy. So that sniper rifle I had, as well as the shotgun I picked up, I would have been able to keep that and equip that on my regular guy. As well as the morphine and food items and everything else I was able to discover while looting around. I'm having fun, though. I'm definitely playing this game a lot. So, question of the day is, where am I going? I might try the reserve. Yeah, it really is. Ooh. Ooh. I don't have guns. I don't have guns. All I have is a knife. I can't, okay, that scared me. I'm not gonna... Tactical rig. I'm not gonna go in super decked. I will take a grenade. An earpiece, I guess. I don't want to lose too much in the event of death. Ah, okay, so that's health. Gotcha. In the likely event that I die, I don't want to lose too much. Because you don't want to lose my rifles or submachine guns. I take a fair bit of pistol ammo. Well, that's helpful. Ensure the ammo. Okay. I'm going to try the woods again because the woods seem to be a bit more spaced out. Going with a pistol though. Which makes me a little bit nervous because of ranged engagements, but I'm going to try to keep quiet and keep low. In the event of spotting, I'm going to need to aim for headshots, because against body armor of decent caliber, my handgun is going to do frick all. I like the reload animations. So just gotta be careful. Just gotta know what I'm doing. Oh yes, Walter will find me. Walter may very well find me. I'm gonna go with this one because this one seems to be a bit more quiet until you hit certain areas. So what are you thinking so far? I'm gonna need to try my darndest to locate an extraction point. So that way I'll be able to get out with anything I get. New jokes can crack you. Yes. Load times are a bit on the rough side, but again, as mentioned earlier, maybe because of streaming. Don't know if streaming is causing any kind of slowdown with the PC. I'll have to play this again without streaming to see if that differentiates anything. I also don't think this. I think this thing is like technically in like window full screen. That might be. Ever so slightly problematic. Yeah, Zeta. As soon as it loads me in. If anybody tunes in who's a veteran of this game, are load times always this long, or is this just like either a me thing or a stream thing? Deploying in 15 seconds. Here we go. We're going as a main character because scabs can only be used once every 20 minutes, which I kind of like. Actually, makes the stakes a bit higher. Now, I need to be laying low, but I just nailed myself on a landmine. There's no... What happened? Was that a grenade? Who throws grenades at a random dude wandering in the woods? Or did I just get really unlucky with landmines? Can you jump it by what? Like, what hit me? No clue what just happened. I assume landmine, and then I got the second explosion with no sign of landmine. Oh, did my items get insured? Been a shame to lose all that for like a 2-second mission. Apparently, I haven't a clue what happened there. All I know is that things went kaboom. And that's all she wrote. What's this do? Unique loading screen, apparently. I was gonna go check the settings, but then this happened. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh, fascinating. I'm going to go into settings here. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to get out of the messenger thing. Did none of my items get insured? I'm going to go into here. Yeah, it... Did my items seriously not get insured? Yo, no way. Hold up. I'm gonna be a Facebook fact checker real quick. So I can confirm or deny that statement if need be. Hon. Well, I'm putting 76. If I view your profile, you put in 79 in Valheim. Fact checkers have proven this course or this claim false. Yeah. Insure my items with you. Can I get my stuff back? passing here? Well, here goes another pistol and stuff. Yeah, and stuff. Only loading 2 additional magazines. Grenade. Oh, wait. I might just wait a minute. Like, literally a minute. Because the scab's almost ready. Proof is on Discord. Did you put in time in Steam offline mode, and that's why the game wouldn't be tracking your hours? I will have close to 20 minutes, apparently. Yeah, if you're playing in offline mode, then that would make sense, because Steam doesn't display hours played in offline mode. If that were the case, I'd have like 50 some hours in RimWorld, because there was a time when my internet went down for like a few days, and I left played RimWorld a lot, but also left it idling for a bit too, so my hour count went exceptionally up. Although, funny story, there was one time, I currently have like close to 60 hours in Dota 2. Need to get those hours up, by the way. Might stream that at some point. But the funny thing with that is, for like the first 30 or so, I played 5 initially. Like, legitimately, I played a couple of matches. I was like close to 2 hours. Then it could be something of the game running. Then came back and put a couple more hours eventually. And then that eventually left me with, or finish up the day and had to go to bed. I closed down to Dota 2, or so I thought. But apparently it never closed. So I get up in the morning. I was still like in high school, so I get up and go to school. Come back, and Dota 2 is still running, and I've racked up a full day of hours. I'm like, what happened here? So I closed out the game, but Steam still counts it as being open. And even though I'm playing other games, Dota 2 is still apparently running in the background. So by the time I finally got it to close permanently, I had racked up close to 40 hours or so. So a lot of the Dota 2 hours I have aren't entirely legitimate. A good like 20 or 30 are, but a fair bit of them are just because Steam bugged out. I am kind of concerned that the loading time is impacting my looting time, because I think I might have had like 15 or so minutes in the last scav run, but because of the excruciatingly long loading time, I only had like 7. And while loading in here, I had like close to 20 minutes. It might be like close to 10 now, and I have no clue where extraction points are, so I haven't a clue how to get out of here, you know? Because I need more guns, I am running out. And even though I insured all the guns I took with me on the run to the woods, didn't matter apparently. So I'm hoping it won't be that bad here. And that I'll actually be able to get to an extraction point and save the gear I collected, because that would be nice to be able to save the weapons I get. However, I should be about to load in, so we'll see how good or bad we're doing. Okay. 11 minutes. Oh, these are the apartments. This is a bad spawn. What do I have? That was that was this one for sure. Here for loot. Don't particularly want trouble, but trouble will find me. That's a 4 up. I don't know if he's shooting, or if he's like kicking open doors. Oh, there's the apartment building somewhere. I have no clue. Loot anywhere in here? You know, I'm a scav. I can afford to take chances. Go pay this guy a visit. Got 1. Close range, come with this one. There are fights going on around me, I hear 'em. In terms of this building. Maybe pretty cool. Something? Nope. Alright. Got a floor down. Maybe. Probably TF2, maybe CSGO. My Mac laptop could handle CSGO, so and that's integrated graphics, so you more likely could handle CSGO. I tried Valorant, but with that one, I don't know. Again, both games mentioned are free though, so at the very least, if they don't work out, or all the games mentioned are free, so if they don't work out, that's fine. Or in terms of money, it's still going to be unfortunate if you can't play, but at least you won't be wasting any hard-earned cash. What is this? That looks like a lighter. Or a Zippo. I did locate a way out of this building. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Even if frame rate is solid, yeah, your Wi-Fi situation's gonna be rough. Speaking of rough, okay to be you, buddy. Oh. Oh. But yeah, in terms of Wi-Fi, that's just gonna be like situational. In terms of frame rate, to answer your initial question, try TF2 and Counter-Strike. Those can run on potatoes. I played both at solid, like 40, from 40 to 60 frames, somewhat constant. On a Mac laptop with integrated graphics, so my guess is that integrated graphics will probably carry it through. This looks like where I kicked it last time. Do I... What do I do? Got 3 minutes, I don't know how to get out of here. Chat, would you do me a favor? Google Escape from Tarkov customs extraction points. Because I'd like to be able to get out of here. I got 2 minutes to figure this out, or else I think I'm going to go kaput. I don't know where I'm going. It doesn't tell you where you're going, and I appreciate the difficulty, but at the same time, I got some good stuff. And I would really like to keep it. Got 1 minute and 50 seconds to figure this out. How do I leave? I knew there were like boats or something somewhere that function as extraction points, but I don't know where those are. There should be some sort of indication of like where am I supposed to be going, because I'm more than likely the frame rate on the stream looks atrocious. Oh no, it's doing that thing that I used to do. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not. Yeah, now it's normal. Because I'm running probably close to 60 frames. This looks like it should be a way out, but it's not. 37 seconds left to figure out how to leave. Despite the effort I put into this, I haven't a clue where an extraction point is. Don't want to do another scav run up to win another 20 minutes. 10 seconds. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm just going to die and lose everything, or if as a scav it doesn't matter. That's the same music as death, so doesn't sound very promising. How do I leave? Missing in action. I've lost everything. Okay, cool. How do I leave? I know there are extraction points, but I don't know where they are. The game doesn't let you know. I get that you're supposed to be like discovering this stuff, but when it takes like half the match to load in, I'm left with like breadcrumbs essentially to try to figure out my way out. What is this? The gameplay is fun, it's just frustrating when you can't leave with the stuff you rightfully earned. I know there's a customs map. I think there are like maps you can find for each one of the different locations, which may tell you where extraction zones are. roadblock. Good to know for next go around. I did find one of those, but it's on the scav. If I do offline mode, okay. All right. I'm going to try that. I won't be able to save anything, but I'll be able to roam around, shoot at things, and learn the map. Just be good for fun. And by the time I finish that up, Scav will probably be ready again. Although currently it is 1:50, so after this I might actually call it a stream because I don't have class in the morning because it's been cancelled, thankfully. But I do have stuff to do in the afternoon, so I wouldn't mind if I actually get some sleep. But yeah, we shall see. It might keep going, might not. I don't know. Just gonna get through this first. If it goes well, I might go looking for my scav corpse. See if I can find my loot. Loading time is a bit rough. This is my third time complaining about that, but it is frustrating to be sitting here for multiple minutes and then be losing out on match time. Like this thing has GTA beat. Oh. Wait. What just happened? I'm going to do some more. Well, frick me. I'll try that when I pop in here. Can I just back out? Am I able to back out? Because if that's the case, I might just go ahead and try to get my stuff back right now. I did something. Oh. Ah, so there's a crouch walk button, which is caps lock. Interesting. Because they don't tell me where they are. But it tells me what they are. I know there aren't actually people here, and if I die, it doesn't matter because this is an offline practice thingy. Please get down in there. Weather effects. That's kind of interesting. It seems that what you can hear is among your most important pieces of information you have. So I have to double click that. Yeah. Can I hold it? Nope. Doesn't give me location names either, so I have no clue where technically I am, but... Rough 6. No, why? Ooh. Going down low. Do a dagger. That sounds close. That made some noise. Thankfully that just clipped right through me, that was weird. Zilch. Zilch. Looks like food. Animations are great. Desperate need a better guns. Just gotta take measurement. Looks like we should be able to take that. Not that any of this loot matters because this practice mode. But still, I'd like to be able to actually hold my own. That's spooky. I don't like you. Freaky mannequin thing. That's a cool position for lighting. I like that. It's creepy, but I like it. I don't have a flashlight or anything of that sort, so visibility's crap, but whatever. Okay. Nope, nope. Not see crap in there. There's another side over here. I guess. I'm not trying to say that out loud. Whew. Hello there, Scav. Scare me, son. Have any shells on you? Thing. So I'll have to try to find. Then by that logic, I need to head east. I heard a voice. Gotcha, gotcha. If I knew direction... still there. Still watching. Woo. I have no clue what side of the map I spawned on, so... Of customs or this one. But again, loot doesn't matter in this because this is merely this is merely a practice thing. So extracting is completely optional. I went back. Oh, it's also a drink. I thought it was popcorn. Where'd the magazine just a minute ago? There it is. Oh my gosh, I cannot see the beans. Audio is going to have to carry me. It sounded relatively close, but I can't tell. I can't see. What's on this shotgun? Yeah, I cannot see. I can't imagine. Yeah, at least I'm watching this back on the phone. It's on there. My gosh, it is practically pitch black. And it's not much better for me playing the game either. I didn't expect this to turn into a horror game all of a sudden. Wait a minute. Confirm, person. At least, I mean, I keep saying person. They're AI. As I'm doing the practice. I keep saying that. With the practice mode thing. There's a person more likely in that direction, but there was one person over here. Question of the day is, did the dude go up or did he keep heading straight? How are we doing on time? 28 minutes. I cannot see anything. Night sky is pretty though. If there's like a dude around me, I would literally like bump into him and wouldn't notice. I know. I don't have a flashlight, I don't think. Does this thing have a flashlight on it? What is this? A mount. It looks kind of like a flashlight. Oh, I do. That is so much better. My stealth probably goes to crap when I do this. Yeah, that is rough. Now I get it. It's supposed to be like a realistic game, but my Lanza. Smuggler's boat. I could tell what direction I was looking in. Ooh. Yeah, I believe it. Chat does have a confirmed delay. This dude, I mean, granted he was a few feet away. Just 8 shells. What gun are you? Flashlight swung off for now for stealth purposes. That's a magazine. That's a shotgun. No, I'll take my gun back, thanks. Everything, didn't even have a backpack. Alright, flashlight's coming back on. I go caps lock, then I go into stand walk. This is like roughly where I started off. I don't know what that is. Foliage. Kind of hoping for drink, but can't expect that much from a construction train car. Ooh, those are worth something. Yep. Fascinating. What is this? Oh, there's a corpse. Oh, you got some stuff on you. Matches. A lighter. And then you need a CPU fan. I mean, I was a decent distance away from that dude when I shot at him, so... I mean, all things considered, it was decent. Could have been a lot worse. I've experienced a lot worse shotgun play in games. You know, the stereotypical, I think Red Dead 2 gets it right. This game seems to get it right. So I did get in decent range, but I think shotguns have become... Can I climb this? It's big on the side, but whatever. Minutes. But yes, shotguns have become like stereotypically close range weapons, and to an extent their most effectivity is close range, but the same could be said about any gun. You put an AK-47 in somebody's forehead point blank, they're gonna bite it. Ooh. Hey, why do y'all all hate me? It says the range of this thing. Did I down him? Reloading is good. Yeah. Although COD is a significantly easier game than... You don't know. Not completely out. Yep. Alright. Part of me wants to rush it, part of me doesn't. Got a plane. Gotta go in for the flank. Frankly, whatever happens, I don't really care, because from what the game has told me itself, all of this is practically throwaway anyway. It's going to be dark here for a second, and again, I'm sorry, but for the purpose of stealth, I have to be going Bravo 6, going dark. Is he facing me? I'm not completely silent. That's barbed wire. I'm bleeding. How do I fix that? If I don't eat. That's what I was trying to do, but then I got spotted. I got enough shells to last me for a bit. If I could... Can I use this? I am not at full HP. I am wheezing like a man dying of tuberculosis. I am not okay. Let me heal. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed and I can't heal for no reason. I'm not at full HP. I am hurt. My only hope is if, please, sir. You gotta have something for me. That's his ammunition. The different type of shell. I'm probably gonna die because the game won't let me use my freaking med kits. I'm not. I can literally hear myself dying right now. I literally am not at full health. If that depicts my health, I am not full. I'm not at full health! Sir. Sir. Please have an actual med kit on you. Please? Oh, those are magazines. Yeah, those are magazines. Can I not do anything about this? Guess I'll die. Please excuse me while I die of TB. What is happening? I'm obviously... I mean, is the green... If the green bars my health, okay, fine, I guess. But when this is my... I mean, I'm not dead. Spoke too soon. But seriously though, what was that? I couldn't use the medkits because my health was already maxed out. Frick no, it was. I'm bleeding out. I have band-aids. Why couldn't I use them? I know. Those were... This was meant to be a bot match. Was it not? Did I lose everything? I mean, I didn't think I'd be getting XP from it, but... I'm gonna be a little bit peeved if that's the case, because I literally have no guns. If this goes bust, I only have those 2 SMGs left. As well as I do have 1 assault rifle, I believe. But at the same time, I don't want to waste those on a mission where I can't extract because I don't know where the extraction points are. Or have something like that happen again where I have meds on me, but for some reason cannot use them. Okay, I have my stuff. Sweet. Sweet. It was indeed a practice mission, and it counted as a practice mission. Fantastic. Fantastic. But on that note, I have been going for quite a while, so I do believe I'm going to call it a night, or at least a stream here. Thank you folks for tuning in. I've had a lot of fun with this. I'm going to close the game to get rid of the music. But thanks for tuning in, folks. I've had a blast playing this. And I'm looking forward to playing some more solo, getting the hang of this. I'm definitely going to be doing some research on the game. And on just what needs to be done. How to get better, map locations, that sort of thing. But it's been fun. I'll definitely be streaming this again soon. And I'm planning on making a video here in coming days. I probably did pause. But I'm going to be playing this game a lot in coming days. And we'll definitely be streaming it again at some point, especially when I start getting a better grasp on things, so I'm not walking around like a complete total moron. But thanks for tuning in, and I plan on getting a video out on Friday, which is technically tomorrow, all things considered. And I might also be streaming Valheim Friday evening. And if Couch Potato, if you are available then, I might see you then. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in once again, and I will see you all in the next video or live stream, whichever one comes first.